Hello, and welcome to the Graph Cycle Training Program. I will be your guide. Let's start simple. Look up at the red light. There we go, and down at the red light. You got it. If you'd like to flip those controls, you can access them in the options menu. When you're ready, proceed to the next area. You'll need to use your altitude control to navigate through the tunnel ahead. Nicely done. Your grav cycle has directional thrusters. You can use boost control to avoid enemy fire. Very good. Grav cycles require solid ground beneath them, so avoid steep ledges. You will have a limited window to correct your error before you and your vehicle plummet. If you find that you need repairs, use your nano emitter. Fire it at the ground and enter the healing field. You're doing very well. Let's move on to scan mode. You can scan for objects in the environment by using your scan control. Great. Shoot that barrel. A new path is now open. Proceed when ready. Engage the enemies ahead using your primary weapon. Excellent. You're now ready to command a friendly unit. Use your command pulse to order your unit to the specified location.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Your unit will try to fight around this area. Should you cancel a command, your units will return to your position and follow. The cancel command can prove useful in situations where you may have lost track of them, or require them to take over for a period of time. Use scan mode to search for interactables in the environment. Good work. You can use your command pulse to have your unit interact with the scanned object.
Copy.
Let's move on to unit combat training. We'll start by temporarily disabling your grav cycle's weapons. You'll need to work with your unit using only the command pulse. You can also use the command pulse to have your units prioritize targets. Try prioritizing the target dummies using the command pulse.
Prioritizing. Enemy dispatched. Got it. Finish them off. Targeted. Right away. Taking them out.
Your units will return to you after they have eliminated a prioritized target. Good work. Each unit is equipped with a special ability. Using the unit ability control, your units will deploy their special ability on a target or location.
Will do. That all you got? Yep. Finish them off. Got it. Focusing. Yep.
These abilities can be pivotal in a combat situation. You may proceed to the next area.
Obliterated.
In order to revive a completely downed unit, you will first need to retrieve their brain can.
Got a friendly down.
Ready for a fight!
Well done. Proceed to the final area for a live combat test. Every unit in your squad will always fight by your side, but it's the Grav Cycle Pilot's commands that will increase their effectiveness in battle. To pass this test, all enemy combatants must be eliminated. Good luck.
I'm not ready. Focusing fire. Tear 'em apart.
You have taken some hits. Scan the area for a nano repair station.
I'm in bad shape.
Yep.
Status improving.
During combat, damaged enemies will enter a vulnerable state. It is during this state that they become susceptible to critical damage. Capitalizing on this state can be key when engaging stronger enemy units.
Finish them off. Neutralized. Got it. Will do.
Congratulations. You have completed the Grav Cycle training program.
I'm in bad shape.
devastating storms, economic collapse, rampant disease. Our world can be a terrifying place, but it doesn't have to be. Here at Sangfroid, we have perfected the process of integration. Through this simple procedure, you can preserve the very best part of yourself, the one organ that defines you as you, and replace your vulnerabilities with invincible technology. At Sangfroid, cooler heads prevail. And just consider who's getting integrated these days.
Hey there. Remember me? I'm Romer Show.
You know how fond I am of you, Romer, but I'm running out of patience. I'm offering you true freedom in service of a higher calling. Join the Rayon. Let your eyes see red. Leave those weak and nostalgic ideas behind.
I've seen what you call freedom. Not interested.
I thought a collaboration had made you wiser. It's a generous offer. Don't choose the alternative. Do you really want to be sold off for parts? So soon forgotten.
It doesn't scare me, Shuck. I'm long past that.
Shame. What is this?
Go that way. It's a long way down. Huh.
So long, you red-eyed chumps!
Sit down, kid. One guy you never taught is Black Shuck.
So, I gotta ask, how'd we pick up the celebrity?
Busted out same time we did. Pilot seems useful.
They locked you up in the same iron cloud as this riffraff?
I'm no different.
I remember thinking you were cool, man. You know, I integrated because of you. Kinda regret it now.
We all live with our choices.
You gonna stand around reminiscing, or are we gonna find that weapons cache you promised?
Relax, big man. You're looking at it.
It's not a secret hideout if you can see it from space.
Hidden in plain sight, baby. Rayan don't see what they already shot down. The Savage Jackals operated out of here for years, before their luck ran out. Word is they left quite an arsenal. Their loss, our gain.
Your losses may come sooner than you think. Not one step further.
Whoa.
Hey, we're friendly towards naturals, even ugly ones. But you need to move aside.
I'll do no such thing. And if you can't find this ability to use an honorific, you can at least use my name. Wagoner.
Somebody might want to tell him how mismatched he is.
See what we've got. 5 integrated outlaws. 4 standard armatures, 1 striker class right here. Recently escaped from the Iron Cloud and now intending to raid my claim. But you'll do no such thing.
Love your tricks, old-timer, but you gotta move. For your own good.
Now that's about as dangerous as these pesky gnats. I've been in the field long enough to know an unarmed cannon. Put it away and we'll talk.
Wagoner? Sir, have you got weapons and shelter in there? Maybe you could give us a chance to rest and regroup at least.
Much better. A reasonable outlaw. We may have more of interest to you than guns.
Grav cycles? A working grav cycle.
So, you're a pilot. What's your name, son?
Romer.
Well, Romer, perhaps we can arrange for you and your team to earn your share. I'm putting together a crew. My latest crew, I should say.
Well, we're together, but we ain't exactly together.
We're your crew, Wagoner.
I thought you might be. Follow me.
Amen. Hey, later.
Wow. Did you stack all these? It's looking tidier already.
You want it done right, do it yourself.
You know, if you would have told me a week ago we'd be sitting in some junk carrier ship.
Hey, Romer show. You see Doyle's been rearranging crates? Between you and me, I think...
Hey, later.
Looks old, like everything else in this place.
I asked our pilot here to inspect Rezzik's work on our grav cycle.
Well, it's a proper restoration. Put in a Newton-boosted fusion generator. That'll crank out some G's. Got a 489 gyro cluster installed too. Nice. Yeah, not bad. I have a couple questions about these customized controls. Rezzik around?
According to Seguin, he left soon after completing this work.
Your mechanic took a pulse bow and left 4 hours ago.
Why would he do that?
And why didn't someone say something?
Well, here's lesson 1. Know your crewmates. Now, you have any idea why he might have left? It's rough out there. You attracted a hive of rayon when you crashed.
Out with it, Agnes.
Well, I'm just remembering. He always said if he ever got off that nasty cloud, the first thing he'd do is find his family.
He told you that?
Well, people confide in me, Doyle.
So we're down a postpone. I say we cut our losses and let him go.
That's a little cold-hearted, don't you think?
I don't have a heart. Neither do you.
Romer?
I can hotwire any grav cycle, no problem. But as soon as something goes wrong, no chance. We can't be without a good mechanic. Oh, you never tire of that sound.
There it is. We send a small search party. Romer pilots, you take Seguin, and... Koki.
Yes!
What, am I just a piece of furniture now?
All right, let's go.
We'll hang with you, Romer, but use your command pulse if you want us to go after something.
The flyover showed enemy activity on the other side of these rocks, so be ready.
I was born ready.
Okay, red eyes ahead.
Now we'll see how we fight together. Prioritize! Down! Got another one.
First, we need to clear these red eyes before we can search for your friend.
His name is Resin. Enemy down.
Sorry about that. So mic is now unmuted. Shit. Thanks for telling me that. Double KO. Like I was saying, if anybody's wondering why this shit is so easy, looking so easy, it's because I put it on easy because with The Last of Us coming, I didn't want to spend too much time on this game because I want to put all my effort and time into that.
Yep.
What do you guys want to do here? Alright, I didn't listen to what the game wants me to do here. Do they want me to fly in here? Do they expect me to? See some shit,
yeah, sure.
man. Should have been listening.
Yep.
I'll assume you guys could pick whatever this is up for me.
Yeah.
They should tell me what I gotta do, because it's not working out. Did anyone else happen to hear what the hell I have to do right now? So it's a pulse bow. Do they want me to pick that up?
Right away.
That's the weapon he took from Wagoner.
There we go.
If he dropped it, it means he either got captured or something worse. And I don't see any Rezik bits around here.
Wish there was a way to, like...
Okay.
Much better.
What's that wreckage over there?
Pieces of the Iron Cloud.
I had no idea we did so much damage.
Thanks to your damage, Red-Eye patrols are all over this place now.
Look on the bright side. Now you have the pleasure of my company.
Alright, combat's starting to get a little easier.
Yep. I know a prison cell when I see it. If they have Rezik, he'll be in there.
We better move fast. The enemy has dropships patrolling the area. They could send backup at any time.
If you guys have any questions, since I wasn't being able to be heard earlier, just go ahead and drop a comment. I'll answer whatever, even if you want to know why I suck so bad.
Prioritize. Cut down. Right away.
Targeted.
Hoping at some point I can get some better weapons.
Status improving.
That is not Rezik.
We still need to get them out of there.
You got it.
Thank you for the help.
Have you seen any other prisoners in the area?
I saw them taking someone further up the hill. Enemy security was a lot tighter, though.
Okay, get out of here pronto. We don't need to bail you out a second time.
Red-Eye's incoming. They're not gonna make it easy to get to Rezik. Let's hurry.
What are these fucking drones? Drop ships.
Yes. Help! Taking them out!
No, I see see these barrels here. I probably should have used those.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Whew! Nothing like nanos for my healing station. Oh, I'm all ready to go.
I didn't need to hear that.
Oh, some of the tougher ones.
That must be Red. Let's clear the security detail and get him out.
This level of security seems rather light, even with patrols in the forest.
Right away.
Okay.
Yo, Rezzy! ¿Qué pasó?
It is a relief to see you, my friends.
You look like a guy who's had a change of heart.
I am ashamed.
Save it. Check your radio. You're on the crew now.
Ah, the grav cycle performs well.
We really need to get out of here.
Yep, here they come.
Focusing!
Okay, yes.
Has invisible walls.
Now, this
A
is the
game that
level of
lets you
enemy
fly
security I was
around.
expecting.
It sucks to know there's invisible walls.
This area is too crowded. Let's move back down to the clearing for extraction.
Yeah, that's the end.
Thank you. I did not care for that.
Hey, you handled yourself. You might have even hit one.
I apologize for the trouble I caused. My intent was not selfish. Believe me.
Yeah, you owe us all full tune-ups when we get back.
Of course.
I'm kidding. You need to loosen up, man. Fine. Hey, I can grease my own joints.
If you're just tuning in, this guy in blue is comedic relief, but he's not funny. Nothing any of these characters have said so far has been funny. Talk to. Don't care. Shit. I'm starting to get hot. All this damn liquor. Give me a sec, people. Trash. Like in his task squad was scavenging from the debris field that was left in the Iron Cloud's wake. Alright. It's mission number 2.
Come on now, you can't blame him. The prospect of being cooped up with a bunch of armatures doesn't appeal to me either. Look, I know what's up here counts. But I miss my body. Y'all are just a reminder.
I feel you, Agnes.
Yeah, you're sweet. But the thing is, you don't— Whoa! Nasty trash panda! You've been sitting there this whole time.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt your chat to something so trivial as our resistance. Now, the raccoon's an intelligent animal and an opportunistic scavenger. Follow her example. There's a bounty of valuable machinery that rained down from the iron clouds you've heard. If you're quick, you can salvage it.
It's not time.
Huh?
It's not time.
I'm not ready yet, Mom. I'm asking if you're ready.
No. One man's trash. Oh my god, that just might be this game.
You know the drill, Roma. Take us out.
So we're trained raccoons now, huh? Wagner's a weird dude. He could use some social bad solution. A bath wouldn't kill him either.
Alright, knock it off, you two. Rest of the place is salvage ahead.
Correct. You are approaching a small pocket of iron cloud debris.
There's another gun. Oh, but I can't use it.
Looks like we've got competition for our salvage. Riot bots? They're no competition. Been around longer than Integration.
You ain't change your tune if they manage to surround you.
This tank guy is kicking the shit out of people.
way. Well, I could use some repairs.
Let's scan for anything useful.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that.
Got something.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Motherfucking bomb.
Got it.
Warming up. Okay. Regrouping. Yeah.
I've taken some hits.
Oh yeah! I found myself an upgrade chip.
Which can work for any one of us.
That's what I said.
That's everything we're gonna get out of this site. I trust there's better prospects ahead.
Certainly. The main debris field is yet to come. You know, I've been thinking, who says we have to turn over all this loot to Wagner? We're the ones busting our humps to get it. I should remind you that Wagner is monitoring this channel.
What is it you feel entitled to, I wonder, at the expense of the team? These missions are for a cause greater than any one of us, young man. In our operation, there's no room for self-interest.
He told you.
Both you guys now joining.
I've taken some hits.
I'm just playing the single player portion of this game right now, seeing how it is. Make sure, show everybody whether this game is a bust or not. You know, if you have any questions about something you might have missed out on, just go ahead and ask.
Feeling good.
Appreciate you watching though.
Got it.
Everybody's down.
Coming up on a graveyard.
I know where you are. Before the cloud came along, that valley was home to many generations of farming families.
You think folks like us would ever get a gravestone?
I feel like flying around or people on the ground. I feel like some type of overseer. I wish this game did we do an option of fighting on the ground.
Right away.
Getting fixed.
We're picking up distress calls from other outlaws in and around the houses ahead of you.
So what's our response here?
Help them out. Salvage can wait.
One thing I noticed at the beginning of this game, they directed you a lot. Now, even though this is only like the second level, it's like, alright, figure it out yourself.
There may be captive outlaws ahead of you. We got this, Rezik.
Wish I had like some grenade launches I could shoot.
Hey, over here! Can you help us?
We'll get you out! Keep calm. Let the professionals do their job.
Thank you! They took the others out to the farm!
What did you think you were doing out here?
Same as you, I imagine.
You got a smart mouth on you now that you're out of your cell. If you have a brain in that can of yours, you'll know to come.
And yes, you might notice this game is full of very, very fucking dry humor.
This isn't a time to be dragging on the feet.
Please! You have to help them!
Is this a humanitarian mission now?
You seem to have the temperament for it. Are those destroyers heading our way? Yep. Relatives of yours, Doyle?
Keep joking, funny man.
Oh, phenomenal! Okay, those guys are tough.
Now let's finish rescuing these outlaws so we can get back to our salvage.
Will do.
I like how some of these environments are destructible, but not all of them. It's usually better if all of them are. I'm a big battlefield fan. Fireworks going on in the background right now. I'm in New York. That's all I have to say. I won't shut up with that shit.
Repairing. Stop. Will do. I hear you.
Thank you. You have no idea.
Oh shit, I could finally use this. Oh, it's to give them health. That's why.
You're welcome.
You should leave this area.
So, back to salvage, okay?
Yes. You should have a clear view of the main debris field from your position.
Wow. Anybody has any questions, feel free to ask.
This stuff looks so much smaller from a distance.
Even if you just want to know what I'm doing
You don't have
right
to share
now.
every fucking option you had.
garbage day achievement. Today is garbage day for me.
Yep.
What am I gonna do? Scan.
Yep.
Just wanted to scan this.
Got it.
Locate, find a way to the greater debris field, scan the iron clouds debris.
Will do.
Which is what I've been doing. Let me see if I can.
Sorry, man.
It won't let me leave the area.
Right away.
Trying to see if there's some sort of scanning that I haven't done. It's usually always the same way. Press circle, hold R1, scan whatever it is. I think there's something I'm missing. Oh, it's more enemies. That's
Yep. Cancel. Stop. Feeling good. Got it.
shit, and they still want us to go back over here. I might have reached a part of the game that might have glitched because I scanned this shit already. I got what was here, but it keeps telling me to come back here. Shit. Has to be said, I'm missing. There we go.
Okay.
One more spot. That spot can't be the only spot.
Okay. Enemy dispatch.
These guys look like the blood from Halo, if you are familiar. There we go.
Aye, aye.
Got it.
Will do.
See, now this is 2 spots that I scanned.
Right away.
What did happen? What else can I do? I gotta shoot these up. work.
Right away.
Got it.
Good scan, Romer.
There we go.
Wagner is very pleased with these findings.
And where do you think they're off to? More outlaws in trouble?
There is an old military training facility deep in the canyon. That should be enough salvage. Go give those outlaws a hand when you're ready.
All right. Let's get on with it.
Alright,
Well, he does have a heart. That right, Doyle? You getting soft on us?
Not a chance. There's nothing soft about helping those who stand up for themselves.
Oh yeah, much better.
make sure there's nothing to pick up. To those still watching, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. Let me know what I feel about this shit so far.
Right away.
Hey, get in here! There's more of them on the way! Is this all of you? Our leader took a group to get help 2 days ago. Dropships incoming!
The Red Eyes are making another push. Let's head up to the radio tower. They're gonna need help. Will do. Got it. Falling in.
Six viewers right now. If you're just joining us, if you have any questions about the game, drop a comment, drop a question, let me know what you want to know.
I need help!
You got it. Getting fixed.
Roger.
Plot right now, Max, is fucking, excuse my language, this is how I talk, but it's very confusing. Like, that's why I put that I'm playing this just so people could see if this game is great or a bust. Right now, when we started, we were on some ship, it went down. There's no real explanation as to why the damn ship went down. I landed with these other robots who appear to have been humans at some point in life, and it's like some altered carbon shit if you watch that show on Netflix, where your brain basically gets put in a human robot body, but opposite, I guess, as of that. Brain's put in a robot body here, human body in altered carbon. But the plot is kind of weird right now. Like, we find some blind guy, he says we're gonna be his crew, or we volunteer to be his crew, and now we're just out doing missions for him. And this is only the second mission, so it's not that far into the game, so I can't say if the plot thickens or it gets any better, you know, but who knows? Who knows? Right now, the game is sitting at like a steady 6.5 for me from what I've played so far. Haven't done any multiplayer yet, though. Probably tomorrow I'm thinking of streaming multiplayer. Just to see how that is, let everybody see how that is. Today I just wanted to focus strictly on the single player. Yeah. To see how the story is. If you guys haven't subscribed, though, to the Gamerish channel, it'd be cool if you guys subscribe, like, subscribe. You have a Facebook page, Instagram, Gamerish_network page. Got some Last of Us 2 prizes being given out for those of you who aren't part of our Facebook group and stuff. Got pods where we got stuff for you to answer or do to try and win The Last of Us 2 right now. Deluxe editions we have left. And if you tune into our podcast on Thursday for the EA Games presentation or whatever they're doing, then we're going to be giving away another deluxe edition of The Last of Us 2, just so you know, those of you that aren't part of our Facebook group.
They're attacking the outlaw supply depot now.
Yeah, man. It's hey, if you're a Last of Us fan, I say wait for The Last of Us right now. I will not force you to get this game for a full $40, man. Unless you really like what you see. You know, because for me right now, like, I'm not gonna say I'm struggling to play the game, but I call this game a flop when I originally saw the trailer. You know, right now I have a little money I could fucking spare, so I said, hey, why not buy the game and let other people watch me play and see if they enjoy this shit, if they enjoy what they're watching. I don't know if you're more of a single player guy or a multiplayer guy. I haven't tried out the multiplayer yet. But the single player stuff, like I said, the story's a little complicated to digest right now. Hasn't been too exciting.
They've destroyed the gate.
Hopefully the multiplayer's a little better. But I'll get into multiplayer probably tomorrow before I try and finish up the story. I'll do my best to finish the story in this game, though, for sure. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Right away.
2 days, man. I will be streaming The Last of Us 2 as soon as it's available for us to play at midnight, too. So look out for that if you don't have your game already. Last of Us is definitely going to be a contender for Game of the Year. This, no. A lot of good shit coming out, though. We'll probably be giving away Ghost of Tsushima code soon as well for those who are looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima, which is another Game of the Year contender.
Well, you have your base back. What's left of it.
All thanks to you.
So Max, what have you been playing lately, man, that you need a new game to play? What's the last thing you were playing?
Right away.
Whoa! You should see this, Romer! What do you think?
Yeah, I think Rezik's got a project on his hands.
Well done, crew.
Shit.
You made an honest
Maybe
effort and you
finally
got the
get me
spoils
some
to
better
show for
guns.
it. Be safe in your return.
Oh, finally leveled up. Don't know what that means yet. Showrunner. Haven't played that one. But SnowRunner. Nothing else? That's all you've been playing? Haven't been on Destiny lately or anything like that?
Okay. Wagner would like you to take more responsibility for the team. So, you now have access to the upgrade ship system. As you collect upgrade ships, you can assign them to specific units. Each chip can be used to enhance an armature's performance, from basic durability and regeneration, all the way through abilities. Different armature classes support different levels of optimization. We're all in the system.
You know, in our Facebook group, we were talking about Game of the Year predictions for this year earlier. While all this shit is going on and no action, anybody want to drop what they think their Game of the Year is going to be? You know, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, Animal Crossing, you know? What do you guys think? I don't even want to talk to all these people. Let's see how to upgrade. Oh, there we go, crew. I guess you could upgrade your crew and shit. I don't even know what level they're on. Oh, I guess I used up all my experience. I'm gonna do one more level before I sign off.
There's something that's been nagging at me for a while now. A dead spot over in an old mining town named Winters.
Oh man, only 800, man. you should hit me up, man. We could play on here. BK Brawler 537, man. Send me a friend request if you play on PlayStation.
It inevitably spells trouble for the resistance.
It's definitely not the same, but it has gotten better. When's the last time you've played?
Remember now, until you take care of that blackout tower, there'll be no communications between us, in or out.
All new stuff coming out, plus, of course, you can upgrade it on your PS5 and stuff, man, or Xbox Series X, whichever one you're planning on getting.
Maybe we'd have decent comms if this place weren't such an outdated piece of shit.
Hit their blackout tower and we're done.
Sir Big Chungus.
Is anything ever that straightforward?
welcome everybody that's following right now. You know, I'm playing this game to make sure all of you know whether or not you want to buy this shit or not. I bought it just for your entertainment or to save you a few dollars. You know, say what up in the comments if you want. Ask any question you want. I'm doing one more mission for the night. I'm a married man, so my wife is calling me to bed.
So,
If any of you are married, you know the feeling.
Other than to scratch Wagner's itch.
Ugh. This is the closest town to a major dam that powers the region. That makes it strategically important for the Resistance.
Until the Red Eyes moved in.
You're catching on.
All right, which way?
Romer should choose. If there's a
Oh
50-50
yeah.
chance
Well,
of
at least
taking
with
the wrong path, I'll pick it every
Destiny 2, you know, they didn't say they're gonna do any Destiny 3, and at least they showed us the future, man. I'm grateful they did that at least.
The railway
You know,
bridge down there
I like
seems
where it's
intact.
going. I did put it down for a while, but right now it's looking good. 3 different times? Don't worry, man. I know about buying games multiple fucking times. I definitely bought Skyrim 5 times. I bought in GTA 5 at least 4 different times, and I thought I was done with the game, and freaking multiplayer became some phenomenal type of shit. You know, so I bought games multiple times. I'm playing Elder Scrolls online on Stadia, PlayStation, and Xbox. Don't worry, I know about that. That's how I feel sometimes about Fortnite, but now that my son is a big Fortnite fan and I like to play video games with him, I downloaded Fortnite about 5-6 times over and over again. Anything else anybody else has been playing lately? Guarantee you I've been playing that shit too, more than likely. Hi, like that's why on my podcast I'm known as the Gaming Addict. You can check it out on the Gamerish, you know, Spotify, iTunes, we're on all that shit. If you guys want to listen to these pods we have going
Red Eyes
on.
use them to scan for movement.
So stay out of their sight.
Or destroy them before they can raise
Oh,
them.
Division 2, yes. I haven't played it in a while, man, but I'm a fan of Division 2. I honestly told people that was last year's multiplayer game of the year, which it did win a lot of awards for multiplayer. I thought it would be game of the year at first until all that other shit started coming out. You know, most of the time it goes to single player games, but Division 2, definitely a great game. I still have it downloaded. I still haven't finished Warlords in New York, surprisingly. I think I took down like 2 of the bosses.
By the looks of these fortifications, I'd say we're heading in the
yeah?
right direction.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Thanks for informing me.
That just about scared me
Oh,
out of my heart.
yes. It definitely is so far. Only when you're in the hub inside the base is when they let you walk around if you need to upgrade stuff, Lee. But yeah, so far you're always in this thing. I haven't tried out multiplayer yet. I was gonna save that for the next stream to see how multiplayer is. But today I just wanted to check out how the single player went. But it seems like the only time you're out of this thing is when you're in a cutscene or in the hub. And there's not much to do in the damn hub. It's fun at times, but at other times, it's this game is right now, like I've been telling everybody that's been tuning in, I'm giving this like a 6.5, hard 7 the best.
I do hate closed doors.
I had a dog that was the same way.
A scan may reveal something, Romer. Okay. Hitting its power source should take care of it.
Hit that generator, Romer.
Can't do it.
one thing I'm disappointed about is like I'm 3 levels in and I don't have no new guns. It's like you're supposed to rely on your allies to do all that extra shooting for you and make you feel more entertained. You've been using the same guns for the past 3 levels, which this is only the 3rd level, but by now in other games you have some new type of firepower. Or at least some way to increase the strength of this, which I think I just did.
I got your attention!
Oh shit, there's mine. You know, I haven't checked that out yet, man, because I think the microtransactions are only for multiplayer, so I don't know if it's just for... No problem, Lee, anytime. Hopefully tune in again. Once again, if you have a chance, like, subscribe, follow our Gamerish channel also on Facebook and Instagram. But Smirk microtransactions, I think, is only for multiplayer. I don't know what it gives you yet. Tomorrow I'll do a stream for multiplayer alone before continuing this story, so everybody can see how the multiplayer looks for those of you who are still on the ups about it. Because I'm interested. I'm not a big multiplayer guy, I'm more of a story guy, but I'll definitely be playing through multiplayer for everybody else to take a look at it, see if it's worth buying on your end.
Yep.
Eric B, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. Whoa, this is as tough as things have gotten for me since I started playing this. Each of our little... Oh, Smirk, thanks for following, man. Appreciate that. Oh shit, I'm actually losing a lot of health now. Did not see that happening. Omega, yo, honestly, the story is on some weird shit, man. You crash land on a planet, you and these other people that are, well, you were once humans whose brains got put into robots, like I was telling everybody else on some Altered Carbon type shit, if you watch that show on Netflix. And it's like you land on this planet, and then this guy who I believe is blind, but they won't tell you that he's blind, just says that you and these 3 robots are his crew now, and they agree to it, and he sends you out on these quests. Yeah, braids, man. But he sends you out on these quests, and I honestly haven't even kept track of what these quests are for. You know, like the story has been kind of dull to me. Definitely not on no Metal Gear type shit.
Will do.
Exactly.
Now, I see the Red Eyes brought field cannons and incinerators. Light. Integration has been anyone's budget.
I'm taking heat! I need somebody to cool it off!
I gotta find some help.
Right away. Feeling good.
Alright, now my people are good. Honestly, if I didn't have all you guys following and watching this right now, I probably would have been fucking falling asleep with my damn drink and my damn playing this, but you guys are making this entertaining for me. Giving me the will to carry on. Even though I said this will be my last level, for those coming in late, this is the last level I'm playing for now, so you can go ahead and follow. I'll go ahead and play some more of this shit tomorrow, if anything. Tomorrow's Wednesday, because my next big stream is probably going to be The Last of Us 2, in which I will be playing through that whole game before I get to anything else. Where is the Blackout Tower? Mega, thanks for the follow, man. Nope, not here. Alright. I don't think the game will let me.
Man, I've taken some hits.
Wrecked by Madara, thanks for the follow. Like that name, man. Naruto. One of my favorite animes. Until My Hero came out, then, you know, All Might is like my favorite hero of all time. Shout out to all you anime fans. There we go.
They love their berries.
Supposed to have something around here for me to shoot.
What is this, an extension cord? Well, I could use some repairs.
You know, just like this random EMP that goes off. Fucks me all the time.
Getting fixed.
Another thing I want people to realize too is I have not been able to change my weapon set as of yet. 3 levels into this shit.
Yep.
Every time I go into the fucking servers, get buggered.
Not ready.
Focusing. Neutralize. Will do. Okay.
Here we go.
You got it. Got it. Focusing. Roger.
Take out that tower.
The Red Eyes have beefed up their security.
More? I didn't even expect this game to throw this much at me from what I played earlier. They definitely amped up on the enemy count compared to the first two levels. Ships don't at least don't attack.
Must have made it to the VIP section. Is that Wagner? Didn't he tell us communications would be down until the tower is destroyed?
It won't stop him trying.
Wagner is the
exactly
guy
a patient man,
that turned us into his squad.
Oh.
You find that endearing?
Maybe. Oh. So that's what a blackout tower looks like. Yep. It ain't subtle. Yeah.
I wish there was a way I could stop this shit.
mention how to take this thing out, Segwit?
No, but you'll notice it exposes cooling nodes between pulses. Let's start with those.
Shoot it in the nose.
All right, got it. I'll take you some hits.
That's the only first time I lost somebody.
Bravo, Romer! Adios, Blackout Tower.
What's next? That's it. Hey, Fearless, haven't tried that yet. Actually, I'm gonna try multiplayer out tomorrow. I should be home from work around, let's say 4 or 5 o'clock, and I will hop on this and start streaming again. So if you want, you can follow me, and tomorrow I'll focus on the multiplayer, see how that is, and if it sucks a lot, I'll come back to try and finish this story up for everybody that was watching. So just look out for that.
You're welcome.
So you can like, subscribe, you know. Thanks for following, bro. Appreciate it. This is my last level, guys, just because my woman is calling for me to get my ass in bed. Yes, I know. Married man. Shit like this happens. Let's see. Looks like I leveled up. And it looks like we have a new hub. Before I was inside of some type of ship, but now the hub is outside. At the moment, if you guys want to know, the story is like I've been telling everybody. It's right now. It's like a 6.5 out of 10 for me. It's okay. I guess the action is making it a little better than what I originally thought. The characters are kind of bland. They try to tell a lot of jokes, and it's not good. The jokes are lame. Their voice actors aren't good, but it is made from a small studio, so I'm not gonna try and jump on them like that. But it's okay right now. This game is like a 6.5, hard 7 to me right now. That's just 3 levels I've done so far. I'm gonna tomorrow play some multiplayer for you guys. It will be on YouTube, on here. Our Facebook channel, Gamerish. If you're on Facebook, you can follow us there. Gamerish Network for Instagram if you're on there. And if you want to listen to our podcast about games and movies and shit like that, then we're on Spotify, iTunes, all that other shit. But thank everybody. I thank everybody for watching. Thank you guys. I will return. I will finish this because I see a lot of people want to see what this game is about. So I will finish this until The Last of Us 2 comes out. Then I'll put I'll pause this, and then I'm streaming all of The Last of Us 2. Then I'll get back to this. But I appreciate all of you. You know, hopefully you follow, like, subscribe, whatever you're watching me on right now. Until next time, guys. Peace out, man. Appreciate it once again. Thanks.